It's my great pleasure to welcome you to the Maza Play Lanka Premier League Edition 3, the biggest T20 tournament here in Sri Lanka. Welcome to Hambantota, where we're getting set for the start of Edition 3 of the Maza Play Lanka Premier League. Remember, it's 5 teams up against each other to win this prestigious trophy, the crown jewel of T20 cricket here in Sri Lanka. It's going to be a wonderful tournament, a tournament that much is expected from both teams, and we're here for the opening ceremony, which we will take you across to right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the year again. Welcome to the Maza Play Lanka Premier League 2022, Sri Lanka's topmost domestic T20 league, of course with an international flavor, brought to you by Sri Lanka Cricket in collaboration with IPG Group, the events rights holder. Hosting the broadcast is none other than Nerali Meadows. Nerali, first time in Sri Lanka?
It certainly is, and I've got to tell you, I've had a wonderful time so far. About a week in the country, and I cannot wait for the next fortnight. 5 star-studded teams. We've got stars from all over the world, but more importantly, right here in Sri Lanka. Some up-and-comers, some established stars. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun indeed. With the season, we're also going to have the Sri Lankan brand of cricket coming out. We have many days, many matches across many cities, unlike last time. What do we have in store for us this time, you reckon?
It all kicks off today with a massive double header, and it starts with last year's finalists. The Jaffna Kings taking on the Gaul Gladiators. They've played in both of the finals so far, so what a way to kick things off. The Jaffna Kings, of course, 2-time champions. So what will we have in store for the 3rd edition? We're in Hambantota to kick things off. Colombo up against Kandy, the second game for today. And then we travel to Kandy, and then we finish things off in Colombo. So right around the country, certainly lots in store.
That's right, the 3rd edition of the Lanka Premier League is from the 6th to the 23rd of December, like we said. So 5 teams representing 5 cities. And of course, we have a wonderful brand ambassadors as well, right?
We certainly do. From West Indies, he really needs no introduction. He is an absolute legend of the game. So Vivian Richards. We have Sanath Jaisurya, Sri Lankan cricket legend, and Wasim Akram, Pakistani great. And of course, all of those countries as well represented in this year's LPL.
Yes, indeed. So to kick things off here today at a wonderful opening ceremony, it's time for the national anthem. I would like to invite the military band of Sri Lanka to proceed with the national anthem. Thank you very much indeed to the military band of Sri Lanka for that wonderful rendition of the national anthem. Okay, now I need to invite a wonderful gentleman to address all of you here. It is time to welcome Mr. Samantha Dodamvela, the tournament director of the Lanka Premier League 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Samantha Dodamvela.
Cricket lover kalava pitiya yali sarasa ekva jaya gamu lover majaya gamu sinhanada patura cricket varudile
Wickets calling out to you. It's the sensation of the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Sri Lanka Cricket and the President and the Executive Committee, I take this opportunity to welcome all of you for the Lanka Premier League 2022. We are here for the third consecutive time. This short journey speaks volumes for the world's T20 circuit's emerging league. From a promising start to a sustainable competition, the future looks bright for the LPL. With 5 teams, over 100 players and 3 venues, the LPL 2022 is set to bring you excitement, entertainment, and competitive cricket. With LPL, we aim for a brighter cricketing future for our nation and to ensure our players to obtain extensive exposure and build their career while the fans enjoy the game. I'm sure the LPL 2022 will bring you the best of T20 cricket. The LPL will make way for players to cherish the opportunity to show the world their talent and aspire for bigger achievements. Our commercial partners will get the most out of their association with the LPL. While we are ready to start the excitement of the LPL Edition 3, I wish to outline the vision of this league. Building a world-class T20 tournament which will become the most sought-after T20 league by the global cricketing community. We have started in small steps towards the goal, and I'm sure we are not far away from achieving this dream. In conclusion, let me wish all participating teams good luck, and let's enjoy the Lanka Premier League 2022. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, it's time to find out our 5 teams for the 3rd edition of the Lanka Premier League. This is the 2022 edition. The Colombo Stars, led by Angelo Matthews.
Of course, yes, we know Colombo, the commercial capital of Sri Lanka, the hustle and bustle, everything is there. The more you reach out, it tends to slow down, but Colombo is where all the happening things tend to happen.
Dambulla Ora, led by Dasun Shanika.
Of course, with the Lanka Premier League, you have a chance to see a lot of Sri Lanka, and Dambulla are lots of heritage sites there, lots of wonderful traditional sites that you can visit. Make sure that if you ever visit Sri Lanka, that you make a trip to Dambulla for sure.
The Candy Falcons, led by their star recruit, Winindu Hasaranga.
Oh yeah, the hill capital of Colombo. Some people might say that the traffic's a bit tight, but trust me, it's worth it with all the cultural sites that we have on offer over there.
The Gold Gladiators, led by Kusal Mendes.
Gaul, who doesn't love Gaul? The cultural, historic fort, easy, laid-back-ish, if you like that kind of thing. But definitely, the south of Sri Lanka, the highlight is definitely Gaul.
And the 2-time champions, the reigning champions, the Jaffna Kings, led by 2-time winning captain Tisera Pereira.
That's right, the Jaffna Kings, hailing from the northernmost point of Sri Lanka, the north of Sri Lanka. I think with all of these cities, we've noticed is that there's some unique flavor to all of them, bringing it all together, yeah?
Well, let's get all of our captains up on stage now, shall we, for an official photograph. Gentlemen, welcome.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're having our captains up on stage. The Colombo Stars with Angelo Matthews, Dambulla Ora with Dasun Shanika, Candy Falcons with Vanido Hasaranga, Gold Gladiators by Kusal Mendes, and Jaffna Kings led by Tisera Pereira. Your captains and your teams, ladies and gentlemen, for our photograph. Here we go.
wickets calling out to you. It's the sensation of the generation. Can you hear the lions roar? It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can feel it everywhere.
All right, we're going to ask our captains to remain there away from the flick, because we have some more officials we need to get on stage for the next round of pictures. It is my pleasure to invite the Honorary President, Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Shammi Silva. If you could join us, please. We have Mr. Mohan De Silva, Honorary Secretary, Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Samantha Gunambela, Tournament Director of the Lanka Premier League 2022. We have Mr. Krishant Kapawatha, EXCO member of Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Ashley Silva, CEO Sri Lanka Cricket, and of course, Mr. Anil Mohan, founder and CEO of the IPG Group. Can we have all of you, gentlemen, on stage, please, for our photo opportunity, along with our trophy.
Wickets calling out to you. It's the sensation of the generation. Can you hear the lions roar? It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can feel it everywhere.
Cricket lover kalaba Pitiya yali salasa Ek vajaya gamu lover majaya gamu Singhanada patura Cricket varudile
Wickets calling out to you. It's the sensation of the generation.
All right, beautiful.
Can you
On that
hear
note, we
the
say thank you very
lions
much to our captains. Thank you very much to our,
It's the battle of
for
the
coming.
champions.
Sure.
It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can
Once again, thank you very much to our officials. Thank you very much to our captains for coming on stage for the photo opportunity. What do we have next, Nerily?
Well, it's time to officially get things underway, and we have a very special guest to do so. The women's captain of the Sri Lanka team, it is Chamari Atapattu.
I declare the Lanka Premier League 2022 open.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Lanka Premier League 2022 is officially open! It promises to be a couple of exciting weeks of cricket, and guess what? We're starting off with a big one today.
We are. It is the repeat of the last two finals. It is the Jaffna Kings taking on the Gold Gladiators, and then we have Kandy up against Colombo. A double header. What better way to kick things off for the third edition of the LPL? And I've got to tell you, it's not just a festival of cricket, it is the festive season. So plenty of reasons to celebrate.
Yes, indeed, plenty of reasons to celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy all the matches. This is the Mazaplay Lanka Premier League 2022.